Hey guys, welcome back to Angel. I hope you're all having an awesome day today. I am ready to watch this next episode, so let's go.
When they went out of business, they just left these two?
Also the desk. We'll share.
Angel investigations without the angel. Think we can do it?
I mean, what else can we do? This is our future, you know? And personally, I think it's pretty bright. Ow!
We got no dial tone.
Oh no.
Perhaps it's the wires.
He's gonna hit his head, isn't he? Oh no.
I'm so glad I met you guys. It's entertaining, really.
Oh, I love that they're still together. Angel, why are you sleeping in the middle of two pillows? It's so uncomfortable.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
You gotta be all the time singing in here, am I right?
And the rocket's red glare.
Just once I'd love to ring in a Lakers game with our national anthem.
Is there a reason you're here?
There is. Tomorrow night, the world's going to end.
Oh.
Thought you might want to know.
Okay. Well, hi to you too. He has the most amazing voice. I haven't actually Googled him because I don't like Googling much or anything really. And that's one of the things that I'm kind of excited for when Buffy and Angel are finally finished, that I can Google like mad all of these things I've been wanting to know. Like, he is stunning. I want to know more about him.
Don't feel a need to offer your guest a frothy cappuccino or a hot cinnamon roll.
I don't.
You just get darker and darker. And the weird thing is, your aura, beige.
I don't have coffee.
I don't know why you fired those three plucky kids. They were good company. And the British boy, he's gonna be playing a huge, well.
Are you gonna get to the world ending, or are you just gonna chat until it does?
All right. I'm at the club last night. Fairly typical Wednesday crowd.
Bye, sweet caress.
Reminds me of an X-Files episode that I've seen.
So this guy I've never seen before gets up to sing. Usually I love it. There was absolutely nothing remarkable about it.
Never needed anyone all by myself.
But when he started singing, man, he knocked me out.
He was good.
No, Angel Face. He knocked me out. When I came to, he was gone. He has no future after 10 o'clock tomorrow night, and neither does anybody else. This guy's gonna do something between now and tomorrow night. I don't know what, but it's gonna...
Oh, so that guy's gonna do it?
Why'd you come to me?
You're a champion, a unique force for good in a troubled world. Also, all the other champions I know are currently out of town or dead. Why, you don't want to work with me?
So why'd this guy leave the club before you had a chance to tell him what you saw?
People get scared, especially when the psychic faints and a teeny bit of vomit. Let's not dwell.
Maybe he's just a guy who likes to sing karaoke. Maybe he doesn't know anything about you.
So what we should do is start with the other local karaoke bars. And that is, if you're not too busy getting lawyers killed and setting girls on fire.
Oh, he knows about that. Okay, so he's a scientist.
He's thinking something you ought to try.
You know, he's really not that much smarter than the rest of us.
I'm talking about removing an infinitesimal space-time aggregate from all that surrounds it, and then growing that event into something measurable. Your dog and his favorite bone, preserved forever in his own impenetrable bubble. If I could just get the math right, I should be able to prove it. By generating a focal point with the accelerator's beams here and passing liquid mercury through that point.
And freezing the moment.
Forever.
Denise, thank God you're here.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. You?
Good. I guess we're on for tomorrow night.
Uh-huh, we are. 1 year anniversary and all.
Why are things so awkward between them?
Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow night then.
It just seems very weird between them.
17 karaoke bars. Now I need to lie down and scrub out the inside of my head.
Well, maybe we're wrong.
Don't get your kind much. We get a couple now and then, but they're usually vampires passing for human.
Oh,
We're looking for a guy, early 20s, medium build, sing sad songs like All By Myself.
Sounds like the kid.
You got a good picture of this grad student in your head? Well, how about singing a few bars of For He's a Jolly Good Fellow?
Oh, you know, he's a demon. You better do what he says or he might talk your ears off.
For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow.
It's him. Really nice vibrato. And you keep plugging away at that novel, F. Scott.
oh, I love him.
Which university would that be?
Oh, he's just so kind and so positive and encouraging. We all need someone like that in our life.
Here goes nothing.
Did that not work?
There went nothing.
Oh!
Rindon Morebio.
Oh, I don't like them. Oh, are they gonna take the formula? Oh, they changed the formula. Okay, so those guys know how to get it done, but he just needed a little bit of work on his formula.
We'll work without the harsh glare of fluorescence.
Stop trying.
Really?
Sometimes you need to wallow. Just let the depression settle in silently.
Wow, this place is great. I brought champagne. You guys must be so excited.
You just caught us in a moment of...
Reality. I found a case for you. A client, a rich one. But it's true, my friend Patricia, her family, they've got like this big guy that's been harassing them. And they'd be really grateful if someone got rid of him.
We'll do it. We'll do anything.
Oh, that's so sad. He's a Wayne K demon, and he got the eldest son already.
So there's been a death?
Oh, that's nice. So things are looking up. Kind of. Look at that. And he doesn't know that he didn't write that.
For velocity. I did it. I definitely think this is a yeehaw moment.
It really was. Oh.
Where'd you learn how to drive?
Just now in your car. Not bad for a beginner, huh?
You nearly got us killed 4 times.
Someone had to drive. You weren't exactly qualified, huddled under the blanket.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Your book, student faculty publications going back the past 5 years. Let's see.
Oh.
You all right, girl?
I'm good. Oh, God.
Come on, spit it out. You're among friends.
You can't repeat this
Is
to
she
anybody.
pregnant?
I won't. I just don't think it's gonna work out with me and Jean.
Oh, and tonight's your guys' 1-year anniversary.
I mean, Jean's a wonderful guy. When I'm with him, I feel lonely. I have to break up with him. He's making me dinner at his place.
You're gonna give him the sympathy bone, aren't you? It's gonna be dinner, sympathy bone, and adios, Jean. I'm totally right here, aren't I?
He was really sweet there for a while. It's just not the kind of love that lasts.
Oh, that's sad. And it's terrible to overhear something like that, too.
He's a physicist, and a pretty good one according to this.
I'm just trying to get hold of Gene Rainey.
Oh, yeah. He's our own Stephen Hawking. What do you want with him?
Leonard Taubman from the Taubman Foundation. We just freed up some new grant money. I was hoping to earmark it for Gene.
Damn. Angel's so
It's
good.
about a quarter of a
Look at
mile
him.
from here. Go past Kelton Hall and... what is that?
Don't worry, school mascot.
No, it's not. I think I've worked out why the world ends at 10 p.m. He doesn't want this to end. He doesn't want that to
So
end.
I'll give her the kind of love that lasts.
Sorry.
Don't kill now.
Easy.
What'd he say to me?
He said, "You shall not stop the golden child, the one for whom we have waited."
Okay, so this mad scientist has these demons worshiping and protecting him while he blows up the planet. What's he gonna do?
It's pretty clear we're dealing with a criminal mastermind.
Criminal mastermind. He's just a regular dude, but he's going through a bad thing right now. Oh.
Hey, we're looking for Gene Rainey.
So am I. Somebody took his equipment. What's that?
Don't worry, it's just the new school mascot. All right, let's say he can do
He's
it.
got it in his house.
Let's say you can
yeah.
stop time.
You focus the accelerators on a specific point. Whatever's in that field would just be removed from our reality.
What happens to it?
Nothing. Whatever's in the field would stand still forever.
Oh. So he's setting it up for when she comes over.
No forced entry.
Why would Gene take his own equipment?
The question is, where would Gene take his own equipment?
This whole sour pussy mode of yours, it's starting to grate. Your heart isn't in it anymore. If the world were to end tonight, would it really be such a terrible thing? Is that a fun place to be?
I think you should shut up now.
You pushed your friends away. You're a champion, Angel. You were, at least.
What do you want me to tell you?
Everything. What's in your heart, why you stopped caring.
Oh, that's so nice. I'm so glad he's got someone that is actually wanting to help. He's so beautiful.
You want to know what my problem is? I'm screwed. I'm trying to atone for 100 years of unthinkable evil. I never can. Now I got Wolfram and Hart dogging me. It's too much. Angel, why are you so cranky? Angel, you should lighten up. Darla had a shot at redemption. They took it from her.
Now I have to hunt her down and kill her. I'm gonna kill her, then I'm gonna burn that law firm to the ground. So my crew, they couldn't handle that. It means they're still human. It means they're better off being fired.
Kinda left them in the cold.
It's a lot colder in here.
Not always gonna be this way. Song changes. Unless, of course, we don't get there on time, in which case you'll be frozen in this crappy mood forever, and we'll get there. Look out!
Oh, terrifying. I hate those things. Yuck.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, happy anniversary.
Maybe he doesn't go through with it, you know?
Good job, man. We're very grateful.
We found the killer, just not the murderer.
This demon was a puppet, acting under the control of someone else. Someone in this room.
Oh, what?
Are these for everyone?
What do we know? We know that when we arrived yesterday, there was a noticeable scent of foxglove and hellebore.
Not to keep this demon out, as one might suspect, but rather to keep him in.
Such a plan would require the skill of a master wizard.
I don't do that stuff anymore.
Then we have the footprints in the soft soil under the window outside the solarium.
Kevin told you. Those were his.
Unfortunately, you had neither the opportunity nor the intelligence to perpetrate this crime. So, if Kevin was to have control of the money, who would have control of Kevin?
Are there any more of these little...
She ate them all.
Only one person took pains to hide their muddy shoes. Only one person reeked of foxglove and hellebore. Only one person was responsible for the death of Derek Boynton, his own sweet, doting Aunt Helen.
Not so fast, sister.
That was cool.
You just have to keep sifting the evidence until the truth finally hits you.
Wow, I'm really impressed. Nice work. Ah, so that's how he fights.
Thank you for the, it's really pretty.
It made me think of you. Are you all done?
I'm not that hungry. That's sweet.
I kind of feel sorry for him. If you're gonna break up with him, then just do it.
Okay, if I had a machine to stop time, where would I put it?
Oh my god. Oh, wow. Oh, perfect. Watch out, Angel. Oh, nice. I have to wonder if the girl will change her mind. Maybe there is a happy ending for him after all.
Jean, we have to talk.
I can't believe this. Listen, I am really, really sorry. I had no idea I was putting the whole world in jeopardy or that I just didn't want her to leave.
Well, you know, love, it's a fire.
It burns you alive, down to the bone. And it turns the bone to ash. And
I think what my chipper friend is trying to say here, Gene, is the wheel keeps turning. You can't stop it. Right? It just don't work, Jeannie. It's like a song. I can hold a note for a long time. Actually, I can hold a note forever. But eventually, that's just noise. It's the change we're listening for. The note coming after and the one after that. That's what makes it music.
I guess.
Maybe he's taken on board some of that advice too.
You're connecting to a human. That's a start. Although I'd go easy on the bone and ash metaphors for a while.
Well, the guy's a disaster at love, nearly destroyed the world. I can relate. You know, I guess I did kind of leave him in the cold.
What, your buddies?
Yeah. No, I guess I made it pretty hard for him.
I need help.
Oh, you're in the right place.
We're just having a little celebration, a new beginning kind of thing.
You need help, you're in the right place.
Which one of you is Angel?
It's just a name.
Oh, it's just a name. Oh, okay. The way that ended is so intriguing to me. It feels that Angel is regretting and feeling guilty and bad about what he did to the gang, like leaving them in the cold, just firing them and letting them fend for themselves with no warning. But in this episode, we can see that Cordy, Wes, and Gunn have got a new office. They've come together through all of these hard times, and they've actually had a very successful case, and that case was with a very wealthy group of people. So I would suspect they've come into a little bit of money after that. They're feeling pretty good. And with Wesley saying it's just a name, it actually makes me wonder if maybe I don't think that they would be happier without Angel. But it does make me think that if Angel comes back and says, hey, I'm sorry, let's go back to the way that things were, maybe they'll have second thoughts about it. They might think, we're doing okay, just the three of us. And then of course you have to consider the Angelus side of things. And I'm taken back to the episode where we actually did see Angel turn into Angelus after he had been drugged with those drinks. And Cordelia was talking about how she was so nervous all the time, carrying holy water, always being vigilant and ready. I still don't know if there's any truth to that, carrying holy water all the time, but I would definitely think that there is truth to her being nervous and concerned that Angel would turn one day if he got just that perfect moment of happiness. So now I actually think, would they want him back? Because if they continued on this path, this little path that they're on, I reckon that they would probably end up being just fine. They would be okay, and perhaps even more of a stable business than if Angel was there. They're all friends, but I'm pretty sure that the gang would be just fine on their own, given some time and some more cases. They would be just fine. But of course I would love to see them all back together, and that's just what I want to happen. But I really do think that Angel is on the right path by saying that he doesn't want them involved with having to kill Darla and Drusilla and then torch Wolfram and Hart and burn it to the ground. He doesn't really want them involved in that, and I do love that too, because that is not nice, and he just wants to shield his friends a little bit while he goes through that and tries to finish up dealing with all that mess. This was a really fun episode with a lot of focus on our beautiful green host, who I love. I think he's just wonderful. He's so sweet and kind and helpful. He is just so wonderful. I am not a singer, but even I would be willing to go up on stage and belt out a tune to hear my fortune, my future. No, but then I just think, you know what? Would I really want to know? And that's exactly what he was saying, that some people sing and then they leave because they don't want to know. Sometimes you are better off not knowing. Well, this episode has given me a lot to think about, and I really love the end with Angel thinking about his friends and what he did to them, basically. So I think that we will have a reunion pretty soon, or just Angel maybe getting into contact with them and catching up and seeing what's been happening, and definitely an apology is in order. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Alright guys, gonna leave that here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Bye.